Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome on Voyager flight to Manchester. To help us depart quickly, give calculate to allow the customers to board. Please only place largely purchased cabin bags in all van lockers. smaller bags and other items need to be placed under the seat in front of you. If you sat in emergency exit or front row seat, please 1, 12 or 13, then you must place all your bags and loose items in overhead locker. This is a non-smoking flight, and this includes e-cigarettes and vapes.
To Manchester, flight time today, 2 hours, 50 minutes, good flight conditions, a bit of a rainy day in Manchester, a little bit breezy. To give you some more details later on. Joining me on the flight deck, Dale, and in the cabin, Phil, Sam, Sarah, and Marcio. It's Dale's pleasure to be flying you back to Manchester, so he'll be speaking to you in the cruise, and in a few moments the cabin crew will go through a safety demonstration. Please pay close attention. Please advise the aircraft doors now closed. Please ensure that mobile phones and electronic equipment have their flight safe mode enabled now. Large personal electronic equipment such as laptop computers must be switched on, fully powered down and safely stowed until after takeoff. If you become aware of any electronic device being damaged, overheating, producing smoke, you are advised to contact the cabin crew member immediately. Please also take care when charging any devices from power banks, and please note it's not permitted anywhere on board to charge electronic cigarettes from power bank devices. On that note, smoking is strictly forbidden anywhere on board our aircraft, also including the use of electronic type cigarettes and any vaping devices. Those that can see just underneath the overhead lockers may be able to see some misting through the cabin or vaping. That is our air conditioning unit, just trying to keep the cabin nice and cool, and that's the only thing on the aircraft that's allowed to vape. I've got a ton and more, we've got 2 hours 50, I've got a full routine ready for you. See, those seats towards the front on the left hand side, able to see the steps are still positioned at the side of the aircraft. We're just going to wait for them to be taken away, and then we can arm our doors, and then the aircraft can start its pushback towards the runway. I'm sure there must be a ground team out there somewhere, unless they've all disappeared. It's like when you leave home, you kind of must go, did I leave anything? Oh, I've left the iron on, and you have to dash back. So hopefully they'll come back, get these steps taken away, and we can get ourselves back to Manchester as quickly as possible with that flight time of 2 hours and 50 minutes. Big hello to each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to add my personal welcome now to that of your captain in the flight. That's Captain Ian Liddell. My name's Phil. It's my pleasure to be your cabin manager on your journey back to Manchester. Special welcome back aboard to each and every one of you, including EasyJet Plus card holders, any members of our flight club. Free, absolutely top-notch, amazing cabin crew are on British Airways over there. No, I'm kidding. I've got 3 Manchester pilots working alongside me. Marcio's at the rear, Sam in the centre, Zara is with himself here at front. They're going to take you through our safety procedures and equipment on board this Airbus A320 aircraft. Just give them your attention as well as your courtesy, and then sit back, relax, make yourself comfortable. Anything else that we can do once we are airborne en route, please do not hesitate to ask.
Please pay attention to illuminated signs and crew instructions, including the following safety procedures. The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and the brace position that you must adopt if you hear brace, brace. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exits nearest to you. Please be aware that your nearest usable exit may be behind you. Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Hold the mask in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping others. If we land on water, take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
more than 2 people queue for the toilets at any time. Just a reminder, our toilets are fitted with highly sensitive smoke detectors, as smoking is not permitted on board at any time, as it induces the itching of any e-cigarettes.
Takeoff out of Gibraltar from the westerly face of Runway, left turn just around the rock, and then route up the coastline towards Malaga. And then just route overhead Madrid now, continue up to the northern coast of Spain, just overhead Bilbao. Let's out over the Bay Biscay, making landfall over France, just to the western north, and then route up towards Cherbourg, crossing the channel over the Isle of Wight, just west of London, and then track up the Midlands towards Manchester. 2 hours 5 minutes left to run, touching down 2:05 local time in the UK. It's currently midday there, and the latest weather is a wet and windy one. The winds from the south-west about 25 miles per hour, quite a lot of cloud, and rain as mentioned, temperature 17 degrees Celsius. Hope you're enjoying the flight so far. I will get back to you before we start on the 7th. A little update on the arrival time and the local weather, but for now, sit back, relax and enjoy. we go down the 7. Track up the M1 towards Midlands, towards Buxton. And then on the final approach over Stockport. Touching down still at 5 past the hour, just less than half an hour to go. There's not been too much change in the weather since last spoke. It's still wet, still windy from the southwest, about 25 miles per hour. Temperature 17 degrees Celsius. Thanks very much, due to father today. On behalf of the captain, myself and the rest of the crew, how's Broad Policy having you on board? I do wish you a safe onward journey from the airport. I will look forward to welcoming you back in the very near future. Thank you and a very good afternoon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like all good things, they have to come to an end, and your time with us will shortly be in that case. As we do arrive into Manchester, we say goodbye. Please, as we do get ready to land and arrive into Manchester, the crew going to pass through, collecting the final bits of rubbish. We're going to hand this aircraft off to a new crew, and we're going to take it off to Malaga in case anybody wants to stay on and get some more sunshine. We're going to pass through, collecting this rubbish and recyclables from in and around your seat area. Please just check your floor area as the seat pockets, and then make sure that any of your personal belongings are safely packed away inside your hand luggage. These should be placed underneath the seat in front of you or back into the overhead lockers. Customers in row 1 here at the front, or the 2 open wing exits centre of the aircraft 12 and 13. Please be reminded, all personal belongings must now be removed from seat pockets and put in your hand luggage and placed in the overhead lockers. If you have been using a laptop computer, please make sure it is switched off, powered down, not placed in standby mode. Please make sure it is switched off fully before stowing it ready for arrival. After this, we invite you to ensure your tray table is folded away, armrests down, window line fully open, and seatbelts secured snugly around them hips, ready for landing. There should be no more walking or standing in the cabin. Toilets will now be locked, unavailable for service, and if I could please ask you just to re-familiarise yourself with the details contained in your safety card in your seat pocket in front of you, and in a likely event of an emergency, to leave all cabin baggage on board. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the EasyJet, the captain and crew, it's our pleasure to welcome you back to a grey, rather damp and wet, just as you left it, Manchester, where we taxi towards Terminal 1. Please do remain seated. I know you can't contain your excitement being back in this gorgeous weather, but please remain seated. Keep them seatbelts securely fastened until we come to complete a final stop and seatbelt signs have been switched off. If you want to use your mobile phones to make phone calls, send text messages to loved ones, access the internet, check the weather back in Gibraltar, these may now be used. Smokers, electronic cigarette users and vapes on board will need to wait until you are in a clearly marked designated smoking area. Uniformed personnel live on your hand to meet the service and they'll be on the way through the terminal building should you require any further assistance. Any customers on board that have pre-booked assistance, all we ask you to do is please remain seated until all other customers have disembarked and the cabin crew and ground staff will be able to assist you further. Walking service, Jennifer, it's been an absolute privilege and a pleasure being of service to you on your journey this lunchtime back to Manchester, wherever you are travelling on to from the airport. Let's be the first to wish you a very pleasant and safe onward journey to your final destination this afternoon. We do realise you have a choice of airline and we'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with EasyJet. Now, those familiar with Terminal 1 here at Manchester, we're going to be arriving on stand number 6. Just mean a short walk down at the main pier and then up into the border control area, then down into baggage reclaim. If you've got any bags in the hold, they will be available for you this afternoon on baggage belt number 3. Once again, on behalf of this Manchester-based crew, thank you for choosing to fly over us. It's been a pleasure and we'll see you again soon. Thank you, goodbye, and a good afternoon to you all. Cabin crew, disarm doors for arrival, thank you.
Filming would be very good, wouldn't it? We saw it on the road.
No return is permitted. Thank you.